All right, so hopefully you're still here. Hopefully that fixed my issue. Let's see. Not sure if it looks any better or not. I feel like it might. But hopefully that fixed the issue. It was looking a little poor quality on when I was watching it there. So the game should be about to kick off here in just a second. And hopefully everyone can see me. Hopefully it's not still showing that thing as live. All right, so we're just waiting on this thing to get started. Hopefully y'all can see me okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to get this figured out. You know, it says 4 o'clock, and then, I mean, here it is 4:01. The broadcast hasn't even started yet. At least on my ESPN Plus. If it started for somebody else, I'm going to back out and restart it, see if that works really quickly. Had a similar issue last night. Let's see if we can... I'm not sure what's going on with ESPN Plus. Okay, here they go. They're just now dropping in. So both teams 0-1. Somebody's going to get their first win today. Sorry if I messed up trying to get the stream. I don't think I did it right a second ago when I was trying to get the stream back up. But looks like they're going to finally be getting underway here. So I'm going to put my headphones on, see what these commentators have to say. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know who you're pulling for, who your favorite team is. Did you watch the game last night? A lot of people had a lot of thoughts on that game last night just because of the quality of the footage, the quality of the field, the stadium. A lot of people didn't like that. I'm going to move my light over here. May actually help a little better. Well, that's a little bright. Just set it like that. That's probably a little better. Get my mic in a good spot. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. All right, so they are They're just talking here, waiting for kickoff to happen. Okay, we're just talking to some players, and now all my viewers left me. All right, so the kickoff has happened. He's going to get a good return, get down to about the 40, 41. There is a flag on the play. It just opened up. Luckily, it's a nice sunny game. We don't have to deal with rain on the camera. Got to remember to update the score whenever somebody scores. All right, so San Antonio with the ball, first snap of the game, going to set back in shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Kalen Ballage, who is going to get tackled and probably got back to the yard. Oh, he lost a yard probably is how they're going to mark it. So he did not get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, so they set up a lot in shotgun in this league, and that's because you don't trust your offensive line that much. And pass is complete. He's going to be just short of the first. So we're going to have third and very short. Good donkey. It's a little annoying when they have the football analysts who are predicting the plays for you every play. I want to hear it every single play. And Ballage is going to lose some more yards, so that's going to be a 3 and out for San Antonio. 2 bad running plays and a good pass play, but not enough for a first down. And so you're probably not going to go for fourth down already here, so they'll probably punt it. Somebody keeps coming in the chat and leaving. Viewing and leaving. I guess maybe they think it's a live stream of the game, but I'm not doing a live stream of the game. It would be illegal. It's just me talking about the game. We will update the score as it happens. But they are going to go for it on 4th and 2. He's going to pass it, and it's complete to the tight end. He's going to get the first. I thought he dropped it for a split second, but he's going to get it there. I want to know where he gets that hat from. All these coaches have hats Those fitted hats for teams, and I don't know where they got them from. This is going to be 1st and 10. They have made it across the 50, and he's going to get it. He's inside the 20. TJ Vasher catches it. He's going to be inside the 20. They're showing the defensive coordinator for Orlando. He had a terrible game last week. Now he's yelling. So they're going to 18 to go for San Antonio. And that's he pushes the center over. That's going to be a neutral zone infraction on the defense. Where are they getting these hats? They just got Under Armour hats that you can't get from anywhere. They're going to hand it off. He's going to gain about 1.5, 2 maybe. And they're going to throw it off. Tight end's going to make a good play to get down to about the 3. Dion Yelder. Big play there. And San Antonio is right on the cusp of the first touchdown of this game. All right, so we'll see if they get the touchdown here. They're going to run it out to the right, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage here. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. He loses another yard there. Orlando's had some good run defense so far this game, but they can't stop the pass. They've not been able to stop the pass. And a guy from NC State, right here where I'm at, North Carolina, actually was at NC State's Carter Finley Stadium last week for the Hurricanes and Capitals game. So it's going to be 3 yards to go on a 2nd and goal for San Antonio. They snap the ball. They're going to go back for another pass. He's going to throw it to the back of the end zone, and it's caught. That is a San Antonio touchdown. Dion Yelder, the tight end who got the play to get him down to the goal line with the score. So that's going to be 6-0 San Antonio. So looks like they're going to go for 2 here. They're going to be going for the 2 points. They snap it here from the 5. They're going to roll out to the left. The left, and he just couldn't get it. So they're going to hold at 6 points. And that's 6-0 for San Antonio here. And they're actually going to take a commercial break. It took forever to take a commercial break last night, but they're going to go straight to commercial here. And a good drive there. Touchdown to the tight end. He had one guy guarding 2 people. Good pass there. And Brahmas take the early lead here on the first drive of the game. Don't wait. Get your season tickets today. And we're on commercial break. If anybody's here watching, says I got one viewer. Just drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of that first drive. San Antonio comes down and just were unstopped. They couldn't get the run going, but they just kept passing. Orlando couldn't stop it, and so they get 6 points. They couldn't score on a 2-point try, so it's still 6-0 San Antonio. All right, well, while we're on a commercial break, I was trying to do something over here. Get my YouTube account right. And I may be the only one doing live game commentary that is streaming for 0 viewers, but here we are. Got some St. Patrick's dudes painted green with XFL across their chest. Appreciate. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate. And the kick is off, and Orlando's going to receive the kick and take their first offensive drive and a decent return. He's going to get to look like about the 35. Paxton Lynch making his way out on the field. Former first-round draft pick in the NFL. And they're going to throw it deep on first down, and it's caught for a big gain. What a play. Devontae Payton with the catch. I haven't said how far it was, but it looked like it was from 30 to 30 there. Not quite to the 30, 35 at the other end. And they're going to get a good run for a first down. 2 plays, 2 first downs for Orlando. If they get this offense going like this, they're going to be hard to stop. But there is a flag. Assume it's a hold. Yeah, it's going to be a hold. Tired. That man, Robert Ford, offensive coordinator, he looks like he's about 400 years old. Lynch is going to get sacked. got some weird eye paint on. This field actually looks really nice compared to the other fields. And that's going to be caught from maybe a yard there, but he did a good job hanging on to it. Just didn't get anywhere. He's going to run it. Big run. He may get a first down. Oh, wow. What a run on 3rd and 26. They run the ball, and he gains well over 30. 38 yards on a 3rd and 26, and he runs it for 38 yards. What a run there to keep this drive alive for Orlando. They were just trying to get in field goal range, probably. Wow. What a run. And he just wouldn't go down. He got touched a couple of times. What a play. The crowd is chanting XFL. They're going to hand it off with another run. He's going to get around 4 there. Wow. What a drive. It looked like this drive was about to be dead for Orlando, and they just keep it going, see if they can score and answer back, make it 6-6 here. And another run out to the right, and he gets a couple yards, but he gets tripped up. They're going to give him 1 yard there, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. They need a touchdown after that. That play was too good to not score off of. All right, let's see what they can do here. It's 3rd and 5. Let's see what they're going to go with. He's going to drop back. He throws it wide open, and that is a touchdown. Wow. 8-yard touchdown pass to Eli Rogers. What a play. And they have tied it up. Now let's see if they go for 1, 2, or 3 here. Right now, we're all tied up in Orlando. So they're going to go for 1 just to give themselves the lead here, see if they can get it. Which kind of suggests it may be a run. It will be, and he's going to be stopped. And we're going to be 6-6 here in Orlando. You know, they're showing a touchdown pass. They need to show that 38-yard run that got them that touchdown that kept them in this game. And we're on commercial break. I'm going to remove my headset for a second. Go Roughnecks. Although it's not their logo anymore, of course. But I haven't been able to find a patch yet for their new logo. So until I do, we're rocking with this one. Which I probably have more Houston Roughnecks hats than anyone. Let's see how many. Let me count. Let's see if I've got this one. flex fit one that I actually got after the league folded last time I was on clearance. I got the one with the rope across the front, and I've also got with the alternate. So I've got 4 Houston Roughnecks hats, which I would imagine rivals anyone's Houston Roughnecks hat collection. This is a one. No one else has this hat. This is the only one of its kind. All right, and it's back. They're showing Hines Ward up there making some big plays when their most famous players aren't even playing. They are coaches. And so the third drive of the game will begin as, and he gets nailed on the return. He's going to be about the 25-yard line. He's a receiver, he said. He just said the hardest part was catching the ball. You're the receiver. That should be the easiest part. And they're going to pass again. Oh, a good spin move there by Tolliver to get an extra 3 or 4 yards on the end of that play. He spun the opposite way that I expected. I don't think the defender expected that either. And there is a flag down in the backfield. So unnecessary roughness on the offense. And so that was after the play, I believe. And they're going to say half the distance to the goal. They're going to move him back half the distance to the goal. Not sure if they're going to show the replay of that because I didn't see it, but so 1st and 22. They're going to lose 12 yards on the penalty. Okay, so I guess 15 would have been more than half. Pass is incomplete. Okay, so it wasn't after the play. I guess it was during the play because they made them replay first down. And of course, like they're talking about the game that I've got wrong way, over here at 7 p.m. I'm going to be live still for Houston versus Arlington, formerly Dallas Renegades versus Houston Roughnecks at 7 p.m. I'll be here for that. Of course, we'll be pulling for Houston over on this end. But it's going to be 2nd and 22. San Antonio snaps the ball. Quarterback drops back. He's going to throw across the middle. And it's a fumble, but it is recovered by a lineman of San Antonio. And that was almost bad for San Antonio. What a hit, but what a great job by the left guard to dive on that ball, number 66, I think. Good grab there. Good hands by Laval. I really think San Antonio has the best uniforms in the league this season. And so it's going to be 3rd and 15. They're going to snap it. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pass and get hit as soon as he catches it. It was a reception, but about 5 yards. So it's going to be 4th down. I doubt very seriously they go for it on 4th here with a 4th and 10. So we're probably, they're going to bring out the punt team here. Orlando played some good defense there. After a bad defensive drive on the first one, they were good stopping the run. Now they were able to stop the pass, but the penalty kind of helped them out a lot. And they will punt it. Rodgers is going to take it. He's going to get a few yards off the return, get him about the 38, maybe 37. And with just 2:27 left, it's 6-6, and Orlando's going to be starting their second drive. All right, so Orlando's going to snap it to start their second drive, and they ran a screen pass, and 18 just couldn't hang on to it. Looked like he threw it in there a little too hard, at least for the receiver's hands. He should have held on to it. I don't know that it would have been a first down, but it would have been a positive gain. But they're going to be 2nd and 10 for Orlando. Let's see if they can get it going. It's kind of opposite. Orlando had a great run game the first drive, and San Antonio had a good passing game. So let's see what happens here. And they are going to hand it off. They're going to try to run here on 2nd, and he gets back to the line, but it's going to be a 3rd and 10 here. They're going to drop back, 3rd down, 3rd and 10. And that's almost intercepted, that close. Looked like there was some maybe miscommunication there between quarterback and receiver, or either it was just a terrible pass one. But so a quick 3 and out. 2 quick offensive drives that are going to result in punts here for both teams. We'll be punting on a 4th and 10. Not a bad return, but they still at that punt said 3rd and 10 at the bottom right. They've got to get these minor issues fixed. You know, the graphic production is getting on my nerves, and that's going to drive people away from the league. It makes the league seem cheap. If it's 4th and 10, it should say 4th and 10 at the bottom of the screen, not 3rd and 10. I probably won't be able to stream for any of the games next weekend. I will have to work, unfortunately. And Brahmas are going to rush it for a 1-yard loss here. I got a viewer. What's up to my one viewer? Drop me a comment. Who you pulling for in this game? Who do you want to see win this game? I'm pulling for San Antonio just because I like their uniforms. And they're going to snap it here. They're going to pass it. And that's going to be a first down pass. And that is going to end the first quarter. And I'm thinking, should I put underneath the score? I guess right here. Underneath the score, should I put what quarter it is? But I'm going to step out of here for just a second. I'm going to leave the stream going, obviously. And I will be right back in just a moment. All right, and I am back. I am just trying to add a little text box right here. Put that right there. I feel like that helps out a little bit if anybody's just popping in to see the score, which is perfectly fine. So 2nd and 12 here for San Antonio. Right here at the beginning of the second quarter. Gonna drop back. He's gonna overthrow him. Incomplete to the left, so it's gonna be 3rd and 12 coming up for San Antonio. That first drive they had, so many passes that were wide open, and Orlando May has adjusted. I don't know if anybody's ever tried this. It's a La yogurt. It's pretty good. Drinkable yogurt with live probiotics. Not a paid promotion, by the way. So they're going to drop back. They're going to pass. They're going for something deep here. And, just overthrown. And this will bring up 4th and 12 for San Antonio. They will punt it. Looks like he's going to call a fair catch at about the 25, 24 maybe. All right, so Orlando snaps. They're going to run middle left. Got about a yard and a half there. Second and 8. They're going to snap. There is a flag. Pass is caught. About 3 yards there. But it's going to be illegal formation on the offense. The ref forgot to call. It's number 77. Not on the line of scrimmage. Pass it off to the right. It's going to be complete. Short gain. So let's see what's going on this next play. 3rd and 9. Quarterback's going to be on the move. He's going to run for it. He's going to try, and he's going to get the first down. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that flag was. after the pass was completed, there was no pass. Is this referee high? Referee says after the pass was completed, there was literally no pass. I never understand when they say if the fouls were offset. To me, if they offset, then the play should count. But they say the fouls are offset and replay the third down. That is not offsetting. NFL does it too. It's not offsetting. I don't get it. Offsetting would mean they cancel each other out. So it's like it never happened. And you would have had a first down. So they're going to replay 3rd and 9 after Orlando just got it. And that's going to be a false start on number 77 again after he was in illegal formation before. So it's going to be a 3rd and 14. And he's going to get a couple of yards here. It'll be 4th down. We'll see another punt. We start off with 2 scores, and now it's punt, 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 back and forth. Got somebody yelling the F-bomb out down there. And it's going to be punted. Looks like he might actually return it. It hits the ground. And he's going to get a couple. Oh, he breaks a weak tackle. Gains an extra yard or 2 after that. And we're going to go to commercial break. Still here in the second quarter. And it's still 6-6. Anybody, whoever's here, see, we've got 2 viewers now. Drop me a comment. Who are you pulling for? Who do you want to see win this game? Again, I'm pulling for San Antonio. But yeah, drop me a comment. Who do you want to see to win? Who's your favorite team? My favorite team, of course, is, as you can probably see if you recognize the logo, Houston Roughnecks. So we'll be doing that game next. But for this game, I'm pulling for San Antonio. I'd like to see San Antonio just even. Is it crooked? There we go. I'd like to see San Antonio get the win just because I like their uniforms. I think they've got the best uniform in the league. I think the Battlehawks are second best for best uniform. I like their helmets. I think they look pretty cool. And we're still on a commercial break. And we are back. They're interviewing the offensive line coach, Keith Wagner, down on the field. So we're waiting for the play to come back. They drop back. They're going to go for a deep pass, and it's on target, but he's hit. He had to reach above his head to grab it, but he gets hit, drops it, can't hang on to it. So this is going to be a second down. Yeah, a little high, a little behind him. He almost caught it. And Cone thought he was going to get sacked. Cone gave up. The quarterback gave up. He had time to make something happen, and he stood around and panicked. So he ends up getting sacked. He could have run through the middle. He could have gone that way. So 3rd and 19, looking like we'll probably see another punt here. And it's going to be fumbled. Good job by the running back to just grab that ball after it was fumbled and do something with it. And we're going to punt it back. So hopefully we can see another score by someone before the half. And Orlando bringing in the quarterback change, which they said they were going to operate with 2 quarterbacks today. DeAndre Francois coming in for his first drive. Maybe he can lead them down and score. As we saw, DC Defenders likes to run 2 quarterbacks. I think Orlando, it's more of they're testing out guys, see who they want to be their starter. They take the snap. Francois drops back. He's going to break a sack. He gets through, and he is going to take what should have been a sack and turn it into about a 4-yard gain there. Francois got some legs. He's got some boosters. And they're going to run it for a short gain. Looks like he got about 5 maybe. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. They are going to run the ball. They will get the first down, so at least they're moving the ball this drive. Francois takes off to the right. He's going to run it and get forward for about 3, maybe. So we got 2 people joining us here. Still 6-6. 6:27 left in the second quarter. And Orlando's trying to drive and get down for a score. Both teams scored on their first drive of the game, and no one has scored since. It's just been punts back and forth. There hasn't been a turnover. Orlando trying to get going. And someone loses a helmet. It's going to be a little small dump off who maybe got a yard. They may just give him back to the line, but there's a flag. All right, so it's 1st and 10 for Orlando, and I'm sure people come in and it gets boring when you hear and pass just incomplete. When you don't get to see the action, you just listen to me, and I can't constantly talk. But I mean, you hear radio; they're constantly talking because they have stuff to advertise. I'm not advertising anything. I'm just calling it as I see it. This is meant mostly to be as a companion to the game. You watch the game, you listen to me talk, and just the idea is for people to come in and chat, and we just enjoy the chat. We talk back and forth. We have a chat about the game, but nobody wants to chat. Nobody wants to come in and leave comments. But either way, I'm here, and it's 2nd and 10, and there's a flag on the field. They're going to blow it dead right as it snapped. Get the call here. False start on the offense again. Another false start, and another 5-yard penalty there. So 2nd and 15, they're going to run it. A good run here. Is that the same guy from before that had the 38-yard run? And just keep giving him the ball. So it's going to be a doable 3rd down here. It's 3rd and 4. They snap the ball, 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. He's going to dump it off to the running back who just had a good run, but he didn't stand a chance after catching that. So we'll see another punt after what looked like a drive that may have had a chance to get going. Penalties are really killing Orlando. And San Antonio is going to bring it back to the 22. I'm sure we'll probably get a commercial break here. Just 3:25 left in the first half. And they are going to commercial break. So leave us some comments down in the comment section. a commercial break here. Apparently, I'm looking online on comment sections on XFL's page. I'm not sure why everyone's mad at the quarterback play. They're saying this is a bad game. I'm enjoying the game. And they are back. So with just 3:25 left in the first half, San Antonio's going to get the ball again, and he's going to be sacked, or not sacked. He's going to throw it and get tackled behind the line for a loss. What a catch! What a catch! Wow, let's see it. They'd better show a replay on that. That was amazing for a first down. San Antonio threw it off to the right to number 88, Mack. The defender tips it off the line and goes flying over. Mack grabs it one hand and makes a move for the first down. And throw it to the left. Short pass. Gain of about 4. And we are at the 2-minute warning. And we're here at the 2-minute warning. Still 6-6. Brahmas just had an exciting play to try to continue this drive and maybe get some points on the board before the half, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so we are waiting for him to come back after the 2-minute warning. All right, so we are back at the game. 2 minutes left to play. San Antonio with the ball. Still on their side of the field at the 41. They're going to throw it off to the left, and the receiver just can't hang on to the ball there. All right, so minute 44 left, 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it, and he tried for a little shot across the middle, but there is a flag. Maybe interference. See if it's on the offense or the defense here. So there is an offsides on the defense, and they're going to replay 2nd down after 5-yard penalty. Minute 40 left in the first half here. Once it hits halftime, of course, depending on what the score is, I may update it if a score happens, but I will change that second quarter to say halftime and take a little break, and I'll be back. Going to snap it at a 2nd and 5. Throws it off to the left. Just a little overthrown, I think. All right, so it's 3rd and 5. Brahmas had taken a timeout. That's what the long pause and lull was. 3rd and 5. They are on Orlando's side of the field at the 44. You're going to set back to pass. Quarterback has to move around. He's still running. He's still running. He is going to just throw it out of bounds. And there's a flag down. Maybe there was a late hit. May have been a late hit here. So they're going to show it again. He's going to. He was a little dramatic, I think, but he did take a late hit there after he'd clearly thrown the ball. That was a late hit. No question. He was a little dramatic about it, but it was a late hit. So it's 1st and 10. Orlando's penalty screwing him over again. And that's going to be another first down to Robertson, who's going to catch it. It's going to be another 1st and 10. San Antonio's still driving. Looks like they got the ball set. They're setting the chains. Almost intercepted. Broken up by the defense. He almost picked it. He read it perfect. If he'd have picked that, I think he would have probably been gone. There was nobody there to stop him. All right, so San Antonio takes another timeout there after almost giving up a pick that potentially could have been a pick six. All right, so minute 6 left. San Antonio coming out, snap the ball. 2nd and 10 on Orlando's 19-yard line. They're going to go for the end zone, and it's caught. And that's a touchdown for San Antonio. And now they're up 12-6. And I may have to make this font a little smaller because that's kind of huge. All right, so 12-6 is currently the score. They're going for one. Potentially could get 13 here. they're going to throw it here. He hangs on. He's going to get the 1 point. So that's 13-6 is the current score. But they're saying that was from the 2? That was the 1. The announcer said it was a 2-point conversion. So it was 1. I don't know what the announcer was talking about. He called it a 2-point conversion instead of 1 point. So 13-6. Orlando has 1 minute to try to do something before the half. And that kick is up. It's going to hit the ground. He's going to grab it. He's going to return it. He tried to get upfield. He just had nowhere to go. So just under a minute left. Orlando's going to snap the ball here. Quarterback drops back. He catches it. And he breaks some tackles. He's trying to get to the sideline. Let's see if they get him to the sideline to stop the clock. Because they are saying he reached out for the first down. According to commentary. Down at the bottom, it said 2nd and 1 for a second. So here we go. 49 seconds left. Orlando's going to try to make a miracle drive here. I guess not a miracle. You know, they still got a whole half left, but huge drive here. They're going to run. I think they should probably call timeout there, unless they're just down to let the clock run. $35 seconds left. They're going to throw it over the middle, and it is incomplete. $23 seconds left. We may see a heave here, or they may run the ball to try to run the clock out and go to the half. They are going to pass. It's a passing play. It looks like quarterback's going to try to run it for the first down, but he slides instead of getting out of bounds. I think they should call timeout if they're going to do all that. So he gets the first. So Orlando drops back. They're going to throw it for first down. See if they're going to call another timeout here. They get the first. But are they just going to take the timeout, or they're going to wait until they set it? So they're going to be trying to get to the first, to get to field goal range. So Guardians lose a couple yards on the short run on the inside. All right, so they're bringing the kicker out. Jose Borregales. All right, so the kicker said 56 was like his best range. He gets it up. It's down the middle. Oh, did he get it? Oh, just short. Man, what a try by him. So that's going to be taking us to the half. Going to take that second quarter marker off, and we are going to put halftime up there. Wait. Okay, no, wait. We're not. They're saying it's a second left. Let's see. Okay, so they did. We're going to bring that second quarter marker back up. They're saying there's 1 second left in the half. So I'm guessing we're going to see a kneel, but who knows? They may just kneel it. And they are going to knee it. Now we are at halftime. And there we go. It's 13-6 at the half. I'm going to take a little break here while we're at half. And I will be right back. All right, and we are back for the second half. And I did not mean to go to that. If you saw something random there, that's not what I meant for you to see. And we can get my camera turned back on here. There we go. I'm just kind of trying to edit some stuff for the next game, but I can finish that up in a minute. And they're going to pass it off to the right for a few yards there. Orlando's still moving. Couldn't quite get the field goal. Came up just short a little while ago. And they're going to hand it off, run to the right. He gains about 3 there. Good run. Give him a shot on third down here. Somebody just told somebody to watch their mouth. So it's going to be incomplete. That may be a fumble, but they're going to blow it dead. Look like that may have been a lateral. Eli Rogers said he's not coming out of the game. All right, sorry, I'm just doing a little editing while I'm watching the game. So it's 1st and 10, of course. Brahmas have the ball. 13:15 left in the second quarter. I'll edit that on a commercial break when I can actually pay attention to it. Or while this is going on, I can do it. Short run there, didn't really get anywhere. For some reason, that mouse is lagging. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but... All right, they're going to pass it across the middle for a gain of about 7 there. And they draw them off sides. So a new set of downs after forcing them offsides there. Brahmas drops back. Quarterback's going to be on the move. He's going to move. I thought I saw something fly. May have been a flag. May have been something in the audience. I saw something fly at the bottom of the screen, but I guess it was not a flag. So they're going to get the first down. And they're going to try to hurry up. Back to the line. Let's see what they got going on here. And number 11, big run for about 8.5, maybe 9 there. Let's see what they give it to. They give Kalen Balaj 9 yards on the play. And the quarterback's going to run it, and he's going to get a lot of yards. Another first down there. So we're still here. They just get a first down. They're going to snap it and another run. Right middle. Gains about 4.5, maybe 5 there.